Hello everybody and welcome back. My name's Zenji and today we're playing Frostpunk 2. Currently we're on week 319 of our Legacy of the New London playthrough. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well and yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the content, give us a thumbs up and perhaps consider subscribing. Thanks. Okay, so where we last left off, apparently 50 people have been beaten and mugged, and then 39 people have been registered sick. That's not good. But hey, we got a info pop-up here. The Frostlanders' demands have been met. So yeah, they're delighted we kept our word and now look upon our rule more positively and consider me a leader with integrity. Of course, I agree with that. Alright, another info pop-up. So, loud and clear, Stuart, the stalwarts have begun using oil to power a small radio they've attached to their lamps. They claim this will allow them to further ensure the safety of workers and increase efficiency by enabling constant communication. That's great. So far, it seems to be working. Managers can report accidents in a heartbeat, spreadsheets can be updated in real time, and foremen can micromanage to an unprecedented degree. The stewards are overjoyed. Okay, so relations with the stewards improved after we pledged to defeat the Frost. Okay, 2 positive starts. That's good.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
So this extraction district has been deactivated. It has lost its resources, so we're gonna dismantle that. But while we're here, let's check out cross breaking, see if we can perhaps crack some of these open. And then we shall build. I guess we can't build anything right this second. But it looks like we do have an idea tree point available. And everything says not enough heat stamps, which is fantastic. Everything. That's not good. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Taking a look at the council. Council's only in session in about 5 weeks. And then looking at our, I think, city effects. I don't know why that's not showing. Okay, so it looks like there's an overall trust with all the support. So currently, neutral Londoners are 33% of the city. And yeah, sort of generalized by population margin. Yeah, people seem to trust us, which is good. And then, ironically, trust falls. The new Londoners are furious that broke my word. They now look upon your rule more negatively and doubt your integrity. That's not nice. Okay, so we have an incoming cold heat wave, a whiteout. So what we can do is put the overdrive on. See if that helps with excessive cold. Okay, so the stewards have another rally going. It's their 3rd one. They don't seem to disappear at all. Okay, so yeah, increasing the housing district. Okay, so they're looking for more volunteers who can enhance our workforce. Yeah, why not? Taking a look at our overarching map, we have 1 point of interest over here. And it's the possible settlement. So it looks like they're done here. So it says no access to resource depot, aka the depot is done. So how do we... I guess we just leave it. Yeah, there's no dismantle button or anything like that. On this side, we do have the abandoned mine, which does connect us with coal. But since we're on a completely oil-based system, we can't do anything about that just yet. However, we can go to either the mountains on either side of New London or the high pass. Yeah, let's go to the gorge, check it out. Oh wait, we're already on our way. That's interesting. 4 weeks. Not too bad. Then let's go to the mountains. 21 weeks. Long time. Okay, looking at our income. It's at plus 14 heat stamps per week. Plus 9 prefabs and then 0 cores. Okay, a beacon of hope. Incoming whiteout. Good. Our guards have encountered a group of frozen, terrified outsiders on the edge of the city. It speaks of stories spreading among the destitute groups scraping by in frozen wastes. That our improved generator can ensure safety for all. That here people can have a future. It seems New London has become a beacon of hope in the face of incoming whiteout. There will be more people coming. Okay, so similar to, I guess, the new home playthrough on Frostpunk 1, where there were waves of people coming in and out. So yeah, I think... Okay, so yeah, we're going to be getting a whole bunch of new people. I wonder how this is going to change, all these numbers. Okay, so we shall see. Seems like we do have some heat stamps available. So let's go to the resources. And there's a waste heat recycling research tab here. So we will redirect excess heat from industrial machines to neighboring districts. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. Gotta make sure we check on this overdrive consistently. Looks like our expedition is almost there. People in the old dreadnought are slightly suffering. Oh, that was interesting. The generator's off. Good. I wonder if it can stay on. We currently have no supply. I think we can spare a little bit. Maybe a little bit more to New London. No, we need that back. Okay. Alright, seems like we've discovered 2 new locations. This is in the gorge area. This is the weather station. This outpost once Predicted temperature drops for winter home. The peak is visible for miles around. The ideal place for a beacon to help travelers reach New London. Okay, we can connect trails, I believe. And then there is the Winterhome Bridge. Remains an old bridge leading to Winterhome. An ominous sign hangs from the nearest side. Only death lies beyond. Whether it was left by would-be jokers or superstitious scouts is unclear. Okay, so we're going to check out New London and see what's up, people. Oh wow, check that out.
Limit your time outdoors.
It's all mucky on the screen, that's crazy. Alright, a little bit of dark mode. Don't mind that at all. Checking on the overdrive, we're at 30%. Looks like the whiteout. What does the whiteout look like? Oh, there's the whiteout. Maybe we should save this then for that time frame. Okay, Justice has no scabbard. Stewards. Stewards have upgraded the automatons to respond to specific frequencies on their radios. Oh no, they've equipped the beasts with searchlights and speakers mounted on them, patrolling the city to maintain order. The pilgrims believe this is absurd. Someone stole a bread roll yesterday and they nearly they nearly leveled the entire district, lumbering after them on those metal wretches, one cried. However, the numbers favor the Stewards. Crime has dropped considerably. Well, they want to allow the patrols just because if crime, murders, thievery is down, our society will be better. But all for that. Looks like we have another repair on our logistics center. What else can we do? Connect sky bridges? I guess we need a resource location for that to be effective. Okay, so we have one Imperial freighter outpost and then one weather station. So this is like a population boom outpost, and then one on this side is for resources. And what type of resources? Iron. Okay, about 12 weeks left on that expedition. Other than that, we still have 20 people available, so we can send them off. So there is the meadows. So for a few years, flowers have appeared in this field. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to get some food from this area and some cores plus Frostland dwellers. Okay, let's send them out. See how that goes. Okay, so there's some negative effects on New London, which is disease, cold, which is minor, squalor, which is severe. We need more materials in this part, which is here. So how do we do that? We need an extraction district around here. It's important to have that. And once that is built, we shall add a deep mining drill and see if that works. So we're going to speed time up a little bit.
The price of crude has been reduced this week only.
Okay, extraction district has been built. Now, let's try this deep mining melting drill. Let's see if that helps things out. Looks like we have some more wear and tear on this housing district, so we're going to repair that. Yep. We are losing people though. Now, hopefully we can reduce the squalor. Cold is notable. We can reduce that by creating hubs and a fuel stockpile, which can help with the heat. Then there is need more materials for that, so we'll have to wait a week or two. Okay, we have a message from Rexdale 45 entrepreneur. Okay, so it's a profitable day. First couple were all rags and bones, useless, but then there was this woman with real ruby earrings. Or to cover the arrival fee, I said, the wife will love these or those. Next was a bunch of strong fellas. I sent him straight to Elaine's place. She'll wring him dry before I get home. Lately there's been less of them. Maybe word is getting around. Gotta take advantage while it lasts. So, what is this guy doing? Is he exploiting immigrants? That's not nice.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
I think we might need another housing district, but let's hold off on that for a second. We do have an empty slot in this logistics district, so we can actually add a freight dock, heat dispatcher. We do need some heat stamps, so as you can see we're a bit short on that, so we'll have to wait. But that's the next upgrade we're going to do. How's this expedition going? Oh, almost there. Rallies begin collapsing. Your relations with the Stuarts have deteriorated. They no longer support you enough to rally in your favor. If you improve relations, they might again campaign in your name. Yeah. Potato, tomato. Okay, 3 new locations. We're going to start with the first one. Captain's Mine. The captain himself ordered this mine dug as New London's coal began to dwindle, but hastily laid trail was lost to a whiteout. The shafts are marked with the miners' final farewells to their families. Alright, lots of coal there. Then there is the mysterious towers. Tall towers can be spotted on top of these peaks. Further exploration has been hindered by constant winds shearing glaciers and surrounding the site. These scouts have noted that some of the tunnels by the Tesla's city's head in this direction, we could outfit an expedition to try to reach the site from underground. Now we can't do that just yet. We need to outfit an expedition of 30 Frostland teams, which we do not have. And then there is a ruins of the Tesla city. We remember this one from the old game. So, more reading. The looming remains of the city once famed for its technological marvels. The place has a bad reputation, has been picked clean over the years, but to our surprise, our scouts uncovered yet another undiscovered chamber. It houses a mechanical calculator powered by a coal to oil converter. It remains active, although no one knows what it's calculating. We can either remove the converter to replicate in New London, though this will deactivate the machine, or we can send a team here to use the machine to boost our research. Okay, so we have three options. Salvage the coal to oil converter. So this removes the machine and replicates the coal to oil conversion in New London. I quite like this option, just so that we can utilize some coal around the map. Then there is create research outpost. So we should harness the computing machine to advance all our research. So that's obviously going to give us a bonus to our research topics. I think we go with the salvage coal to oil converter. Plays into our economy quite well. Okay, so the looming remains of the city famed for its technological marvels. After we sent the coal to oil power source to New London, the computing machine stopped running. Some useful materials remain, but the technological secrets of the city are gone forever. Ah, shit. Well, we tried. That sucks. Hey, what can you do? Apparently not much. Okay, so while they're on their way back, we're going to read another info pop-up. This is Oliver Sullivan, 39, and he's a grocer. Automaton patrols? Seriously? It's all bloody well and good that for the stewards, we got the thief caught. I'm on the run. You're welcome. He thanks a million chaps that I've got my stolen chocolate bar back. That load of good'll do me now that you've decimated my goddamn shop in the process. Which shelf should I put it back on? The one lying under the heap of rubble? Goddamn fucking loonies. Oh man, okay, so that's excessive force. I mean, I get it. We want to stop crime, but if you're destroying property, that's... So good intentions, but bad execution. Nothing much we can do about that. Okay, so... Seems like we have problems. We're gonna go check out the Dreadnought. Seems like people are unable to sustain heat because of the generator not having enough supply. So what we're going to do about that, transfer some more oil back. Hopefully this fixes some of the problems. Okay. Trying to understand if that means the demand is way up there and we're just only supplying part of it, or that we yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's try this. Seems fine now. Well, people are cold. How do we increase heat? We have no materials. Food, industrial, hubs, heating hub. That might do it. Then we can possibly place. Nope, that's it. Okay, looks like we have boiling tension crisis. We're reading, Stewart, tensions have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets and the city descends into violent freefall. The people have lost faith that your rule can solve as many problems that plague us. The city spirals into chaos. If we do not calm tensions soon and restore order, this will be the end. Okay, so I must reduce tension to severe before the city falls. Okay, so we're gonna We're gonna pause, just because mechanic. And then little generator, we're gonna put the overdrive on. Hopefully that quells some of the anger. And then we're gonna try and repair logistics building. Check out the idea tree. Looks like no heat lamps available for that. What we can do, I guess, wait a week for more income. People are dying. It ain't good. It's not even on hard difficulty yet. Okay, so since we put the generator into overdrive, we've now quelled the tension. So, yeah, that was close. And of course the whiteout is still on its way. Okay, we have heat dispenser. We just need a few more heat stamps before we can build that. Sometimes it's a bit of a waiting game. Our expedition to the meadows is almost ready. But let's take a look at okay, so the housing district here has minimum efficiency because of a lack of people or heat. Okay, so we need to increase heat, and we do that by getting more oil. We need more people, so we need to send people from New London. We'll send 1,200. Which are currently on their way, which might of course take a very long time.
Steward.
Intruders. Ooh, New London. Steward, a group of strangers has arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrim site. When they learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious, clenched jaws, the only sign of outrage. As we've taken their camp, they ask that we provide a stockpile of oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. They seem desperate enough to be a threat. In the face of the whiteout, they may choose to raid the old dreadnought for oil. So we can either defend it or we can 80,000 oil within 40 weeks. I don't think that's possible. So if I can, let's send some guards there. Let's pause, because now we need to figure out how to do that. So there's no guard squad option unless I'm missing something. Where did I read that on this? I read it somewhere. No idea. Well, we'll just have to figure it out. Okay, the nomads' encampment. Okay, so they've set up an encampment there, but it's going to be interesting play on what needs to happen. Yeah, this game's a bit unforgiving. It doesn't really tell you how to send things and sort of figure it out yourself scenario. Which is okay. I don't mind having to figure things out. It's just frustrating because time is always of the essence. Maybe I need to click on one of these.
Here, steward.
Steward, Steward.
Alright, we'll just support the stewards.
The stalwarts will announce the name of this month's top worker at tonight's muster.
Okay, guard squads can directly decrease crime by protecting your city and be used to quell protests or occasionally be utilized in various events requiring their intervention, aka the nomads. So how do we then send them off? So we need to get watchtowers, and then so we need to go to the idea tree and research watchtowers, and then we can go to the laws and we can basically unlock buildings like the prison or district abilities to allow additional recruitment. Okay, so let's check out the laws. We're gonna go with watchtowers. I think we can balance out. I don't know what the difference is here. Yep, we go with the Frostlanders. Okay, great. The meadows has been explored. Okay. Abandoned camp. Rows of empty bunkhouses remain from the community camped here. They have little other traces, certainly nothing of value, but the structures themselves contain useful components. We'll salvage what we can. Then there is the silver automatons. The old empire. Under the snow lies a convoy of automatons with imperial library and tarnished silver hulls. The machines seem to have come from the Ashtop Mountains. The scouts managed to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, seek survivors. Our scouts are confident they could repair the automatons to work in New London. Otherwise, we could propose the automatons cores, or sorry, repurpose the automaton cores. I think we take a chance and try to repair it because they're more valuable to us intact. Okay, more damage. Let's repair that. Now we need to get the watchtower, which is currently being researched. Once we get that, then we can get more guards. Once we get more guards, we can take care of the nomads, and yada yada. Okay, we have survival, city, society. And let's take a look. I do like this law of the waste heat conversion. I think it's a great one. Of course, we want to try and negotiate and try and get this through. So then the highest numbers are the New Londoners, which will, here we ask them to vote for it. And then the community action is the New Londoners grant. We will grant their agenda. So we'll let them choose the next law. Okay. Well, oops. Never mind. Do that again. And vote.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes.
Okay. Now we need to grant the agenda of the New Londoners.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Yeah, and no announcement there, so... Okay, we've lost support, which is okay. We are looking for more heat stamps and workforce. Doesn't really give you a timescale on when those people arrive. Okay, so we are going to risk a few teams to try and... Oh shit, we lost some already. 72 people have died, but we do have a lot of oil now, so maybe... but yeah, we can... Yeah, we take the oil, you know, stuff these guys, and then we're going to send guards from New London to the nomads and see what happens. Protect our own. No one threatens us. Okay, talk of protest, the pilgrims. Okay, I'm not going to read all that, but the pilgrims warn they will take action after the whiteout if you cannot keep their relations at least neutral. Yeah, so there's 3 options here. We can repel the liberated youth, research recovery hospital, which isn't a bad idea actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Not that I necessarily agree with him, but health is health, health is wealth. There's no... What the hell? That was very strange. Maybe I clicked there by accident. Ooh. We don't have a logistics hub here. What do we have? Can we even send out more frostbreaking teams? We can. Okay, once that is done, we shall fast forward. Oh, what's this? Oh shit. Pause. Shit. Traveling expedition. I don't get it. Is that just like a... Oh wait, that's these people traveling. Okay. Okay, more people live among us. Fantastic. Obviously, that means things are going to be... Yeah, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the nomads surrender. Fantastic. Stuart, last night our guards attacked the nomads camped near the old dreadnought. Overwhelmed and outnumbered, the nomads surrendered. They approached to parley. They took great care to avoid the sight of the graves we desecrated. Then they made ready to return to their families. We'll never be content with what happened here, the leader said, but we cannot fight you. Yeah, the Frostland judge you as she does. Okay, so the nomads retreat. They may be back. Let's do it. We sent our guys to attack the nomads on their turf. Our scouts have reported their victory. Won through little bloodshed. The nomads fled almost immediately, certain this would not be a fight, but a slaughter. The colony foreman is confident that the nomads will not return. Okay, that is good. We like that. But we've got our own problems. Seems like we need more oil. That means we need to restrict our resources to New London. We'll do that. Okay, we can now build watchtowers, I believe. Which we will try do over here. Where you at? Watchtower. Maybe I need to upgrade the housing district first. So if we expand it, does that mean we get another slot available like this one? We will have to check it out. And then we're going to go do heating. Coal liquefiers, what does that do? So we need to save for this. This seems very important. So we're going to do that. We only have, I guess, 6-7 weeks for that. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. I believe in the next episode we'll be dealing with the whiteout. But we'll have to figure out how to survive that. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.